Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the best interview you are ever going to hear in your life. My name is G-Spec joining me, the DJ, and we have the man of the hour, the MVP of that series. It's Alastair. Alastair coming out hot. Immediate question, rapid fire. Who's the best AD carry in the league?
Me.
All right. So, when it comes to a bottom lane, right? When you start to get who's the best bottom lane? People say it's all about the support. Support wins lane, ADC wins game. That's kind of been like a thing since season 1, I guess. So with that in mind, do you think that you guys just have far and away the best bottom lane in the league? Is there anybody else who maybe can compete with you at times, or is it just a straight up Alastair, Mr. Kiwiism lane kingdom?
Oh yeah. I feel like it comes down to matchups. We're comfortable in some matchups. We're not as comfortable into some. I won't divulge which, but
Sure.
I think a lot of the time it just comes down to synergy more when it comes to competitive.
Yeah, and you and Kiwi have shown a ton of synergy once again here today, particularly in that game too, where it seemed like every play you guys were just getting it spot on. You know, Kiwi getting the timing on the W right, getting the hooks right, getting everything right. And I think for me, you guys looked the best both in your bottom lane and overall that I've seen you guys all season. So talk to me particularly about the introduction of Accelerate and how that, how much time have you had to practice with him? How has he changed the makeup of the team? And, have you guys felt like you've been improving in the last couple of weeks?
Truthfully, Accelerate tried out the first time on Monday. So it hasn't been long with him, though I'm definitely enjoying it. I think it's been a good step forward for us, being a more moldable with metas.
Okay, so maybe like he brought some strengths to the squad that you guys didn't previously have. So with that, I guess you're already towards the top of the table in the league. Does that mean that was like the last push you needed to get to that number 1 spot?
We'll have to see. I think it's possible we can. We're finally starting to synergize as an entire team rather than just 3 people and constant swapping in and out. So I feel like once we actually get a couple weeks under, we can definitely make some waves, or more waves at least.
Yeah, I think that looked to be the case to me. Again, I think we've discussed between the analysts, it looked like there was some disjointed play in the early parts of the season. But like I said, tonight looked extremely clean. And if you guys can look that clean with Accelerate only having a week on the team, the sky seems to be the limit. So looking forward to those playoffs. Of course, we all know the story about the finals last season with Vlad banners only. But there's another member really now at the top of the table this time around. But similar to last year when you guys, I believe, took down CGCG, if I'm saying that correctly, I might be mispronouncing that name. Glaive Amethyst is at the top of the table. Do you think they're the biggest threat, or are your eyes still on VBO playoff buff coming through?
Truthfully, it's honestly I don't know. I think both teams are really good. We seem to have a back and forth with VBO. We played them in a tournament a couple weeks back when we lost the first game, won the second game, and knocked them out of it. They knocked us out of finals last split, so we kind of have a back and forth with them. Glaive Amethyst, we'll have to see what happens when we play them again. So I would say those are definitely the top 2 teams, however.
Gotcha. And just before we start to wrap up this interview, is there anything you want to say to all the Lotus fans that were flaming me in chat for not saying that you were by far and away the best AD carry?
Don't give me Caitlyn. So that's what happens.
Well, hey, I can't argue with that, and I don't really think anybody can. So we are going to go ahead and start wrapping up this this stream in its totality. But Alastair, I just want to say you had an amazing performance tonight, and I got to be honest, I'm starting to bite my tongue a little bit when it came to saying that Vark or some of these other AD carries are maybe above you, because you've honestly had an all-star performance tonight. You were voted onto the All-Pro last season, so obviously Caitlyn is the champion. You had the Jinx also, so this is it. We're gonna wrap it up with this. Do you have anything else spicy that you're planning to drop down the pipeline?
We'll see.
Sounds good to me. So, a big thank you to everybody who's watching today. A special thank you to all our Patreons. You guys really do help us do what we are doing, and you keep us creating content. If you're interested in supporting, consider subbing to our patreon.com at /Excellency Esports. And if you are a sub, join us on the Discord for the post show, where we're going to break down our thoughts on the games, some of the production, and discuss what we are looking at next week. So you can get like a bit of an inside track on all of that. I appreciate everybody for joining us tonight. And hey, drop a follow if you like the content. And until next time, stay excellent and have a good night.